What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Warriors Report. The Raptors beat the Orlando Magic 115-102, and Pascal had a really solid game today. But before I get into that, I do want to talk about an incident involving Aaron Gordan and Kyle Lowry. So as you see here, they go back to the bubble where Kyle Lowry fouled Aaron Gordan pretty hard here, and he ended up injuring himself. And then today you see this happening, which was totally uncalled for and really frustrating to see. Just very dirty play and just not something you like to see. And then Pascal Siakam comes back and does this to him. So it was nice to see a little bit of revenge. He totally posterizes him, solid dunk, and Aaron Gordan also ended up getting injured. Again, you never wish injuries on players, but that was a really dirty play what he did to Kyle Lowry. So good to see Pascal getting some revenge on him. But I do want to talk about Pascal as well, who had a really good game. But before I do that, guys, I'm just starting out my channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. That'd really mean a lot. And let's talk about Pascal Siakam, who had a really good game today. So he was driving a lot, like the previous game, a lot to the rim. He only took 2 3-pointers. He missed both of them, but again, he had a really good game today, just playing like his old self, and he was playing really aggressive, and you want to see that from Pascal Siakam. Take it to the rim, do those post up, do those spin moves, and you know what? People can say what they want. I love them. You got to work to your strengths and not try to become someone you're not. So early in the season, you saw him trying to become that three-point shooter, try to take more jump shots. That's not his game. He's a decent jump shooter, but his game is more so inside in the paint, and that's where he got majority of his points. So he posted 13 and 10 today. Again, most of his points just right at the rim, and Orlando Magic have no sort of presence inside or shot blocker. So Pascal was getting his way with Aaron Gordan, and then after Aaron Gordan went out, he was just having his way. But just overall solid game. You want to see that more from Pascal. So OG and Nobi, Norman Powell were out, so you saw other players getting a lot more minutes. Terrence Davis got the start again. I really liked him. He made a few bad plays, but again, he's a young player. He's learning. He made some nice three-pointers. He's continuing to grow. You do want to see him be a little bit more aggressive. Sometimes he tries, and then he's young and he's still learning, but he's kind of hesitant with the ball. He's unsure of what to do, but I like what I saw from Terrence Davis. He hit some three-pointers. I do want to talk about our 3 key bench players. So Bembry, Yuta Watanabe, and Paul Watson. So Paul Watson did not get very many minutes, but he came into the game. He hit some nice three-pointers. He only took 3 shots, all of them three-pointers, and he hit a couple. He has a really nice shot, and obviously Yuta, as we know, he has been absolutely playing really, really solid for the Raptors lately. I really like his three-point shot. It looks really smooth. He plays smart IQ, and then he even blocked Vucevic, which was good to see. Again, he's just hustling out there. He's giving you everything he's got. So I said it in my last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. I suggest the Raptors should convert his 2-way contract to a 1-way, especially now that they have an open spot. So if you haven't seen the video, do check it out. But I just love Yuta. I love his energy. I love the hustle. He's totally what the Raptors are, and he just seems to be getting better and better each game. So I like what I saw from him. And I also want to talk about DeAndre Bembry. Bembry played a lot of minutes, obviously, with Norman and OG both out. It's good to see him get some minutes, but he was playing really well. He had a couple alley hoops, one down from Kyle Lowry towards the end of the 4th quarter. He dunked it, and it's nice to see him get minutes, and he's a really smart player. You see him make smart plays, and again, he scored well for us. I think he scored about 12 points. Good efficiency, so I like what I saw from our bench players. We also did see Stanley Johnson. He got in foul trouble. I didn't think those fouls he didn't really deserve those fouls, but again, he was playing aggressive on Aaron Gordan. He got those foul calls, but I do want to talk about Baines, Fred VanVleet as well, who really started the game well. Fred VanVleet came out of the game, hit those jump shots. Him and Baines were playing really well together in the beginning of the game. Baines is selling really good screens, and Baines overall just had a solid game, monster game on the boards. I think he had 15 or 16 rebounds. Great game. He wasn't forcing his shot from the three-point line, as you saw previously a few games ago where he shot, I think, 7 threes. He had a few open looks, and it was nice to see him play smart. He was playing really good basketball again. He wasn't forcing his shot. He did have a few open shots. He passed it to the other guys. He's playing his role well, and he seems better and better each game. He seems like he's getting accustomed to it, and he also did a really good job on Vucevic, and I liked what I saw from him. He was aggressive, rebounding the ball, um, passed the ball decent. Again, he wasn't forcing his game, so it's good to see him do well. He's setting good screens as well. And then I do want to get to Fred VanVleet as well. Again, he started the game out really hot in the first quarter. He was hitting jump shot after jump shot, which is good to see because with the Raptors, their style of play is mostly just three-point shooting or at the rim. It's nice to see some jump shots, and he was doing that. He struggled afterwards, though. Him and Kyle Lowry both really struggled with their shots, but Fred VanVleet really didn't get it going after. But Kyle Lowry was just huge in assist department anyways. He had 15 assists. He was getting pick and rolls with Boucher, and he got Boucher going as well, which was good to see. And just great game for Kyle Lowry overall. Again, shooting wise, he definitely struggled, but he was contributing in other areas, and it was nice to see him get a lot of passes. I thought we played really good team ball as well. I feel like the Raptors have been playing a little bit too much ISO ball this season, and it was good to see them pass the ball around. At times they were even overpassing, especially our bench guys. They had open three-pointers, Stanley Johnson a few, but he just passed them off. It's okay, but there are a few plays at the rim where I felt like they could have just gone for the layup. Instead, they passed it to the three-point, and then they just passed it to the main guys, Fred or Kyle Lowry. But good team ball overall. Just a lot of passing, which was good to see. And again, a good team win overall. Solid game. We finally snapped our 3-game winning streak. Everyone, I thought, played really well. Obviously, a few guys struggled a bit in the shooting department, but good game overall without OG and Norm. And I want to see that again. Again, I know it's the Orlando Magic, but Pascal Siakam was dominating. He looked like his old self again. Really, really solid game. Just driving in there and aggressive to getting in the paint, getting those points. It was nice to see Pascal go off again. So let's continue. Let's hope he continues that trend. Keep attacking the rim, less jump shots, more points in the paint, more dribble, more post-up moves, more spin moves, and people can say what they want about the Beyblade move, man. But heck, he's scoring 30 points. He's giving you 10 rebounds. I like it. Keep at it. If it works, keep at it. So good team win overall. I like what I saw, and I do want to talk a little bit quickly about Matt Thomas as well. So a lot of fans have been absolutely really mad at Nick Nurse for not giving Matt Thomas minutes, and you saw why towards the end of the fourth quarter. So we're up huge with 2 minutes to go. The Raptors pull their starters, and you get Matt Thomas and Malachi Flynn in the game, and again, for whatever reason, Matt Thomas tries, but they give up points in a hurry, really quickly. I think they gave up 10 or 12 points within the last 2 minutes, so yes, he can hit the three-point shot, but his defense definitely does need a lot of work, and this is why I said it in my previous videos as well, guys. There's a lot of stuff as fans do not see behind the scenes. Practices, everything. These guys are head coaches for a reason in the NBA. It's not easy to become a head coach, and again, we saw why Matt Thomas has not been getting minutes. So let's not question Nick Nurse. He's a head coach for a reason, and again, as I've stated, there's so much behind the scenes that we do not see. So I just wanted to throw that in as well. But yeah, that's it for my video, guys. If you like the video, comment, let me know what you guys thought of the victory, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.